In Lesson 11.4, we're going to take a look at random samples and surveys. So, a population is a group of people or objects, doesn't have to be people, being compared. And a sample is the smaller group out of the whole population being questioned. So, for example, the population could be McGee students, and the sample could be middle school McGee students. So it's just sort of a way to narrow down the whole population. And a random sample is a group of people not having things in common. So if I just picked 25 McGee students out of any grades, that would be random. But if I picked 25 students out of 5th grade, that would not be random because they would have more things in common. And a biased question is a question asked that will fit most people in a sample or will have more people give the same response. Okay. All right, so let's try an example here. Identifying a random sample. You survey students in your school about their snacking habits. Would you get a random sample if you questioned different English classes? So let's think about it. Does English have anything to do with snacking habits? No. So I think that would be a pretty random sample. I would say yes. Snacking doesn't have anything to do with English. Now, what wouldn't be a random sample is if you went up to the line of people at the vending machine and asked them about their snacking habits, because they're all going to the same place to get the same type of snack. So, but English, you're not getting snacks in English, so those people could get snacks from anywhere. So let's try the quick checks now. You survey a store's customers. You ask why they chose the store. Which sample is more likely to be random? So you're going to pick either A or B, okay? So you're going to pick one or the other. So pick one, and then say why you picked the one you did. So which is more random? Asking 20 people at the entrance somewhere between 5 p.m. and 8 p.m., or surveying 25 people throughout the entire day. So which one's more random? And then say why you chose the one you did. And then we'll move on to the next part. Next part, you're given a question, and we're going to say, is the question biased or fair? And say why. So for example, A, which is a brighter color, pink or green? Well, the question is fair because the choices are presented equally. It just says the color, pink or green. And the second one here is an electric pink shirt brighter than a green shirt. Well, the question is biased because it implies that the pink is brighter by calling it electric. So you're going to immediately think electric pink is going to have to be brighter than green. So the question is biased because it is sort of making people pick one over the other. So in the quick check here, is each question biased or fair? And then say why. So in A, do you prefer greasy meat or healthy vegetables on your pizza? So do you think that's a fair question, or is it biased, meaning it's making you want to pick one over the other? And the second one, which pizza topping do you like the best? Is that a fair question, meaning it's not making you pick a certain answer, or is it biased, meaning it's making you want to answer a certain way? So answer each of those as being biased or fair, and then say why. And we'll check your working class.